Thank you. I want to see His Majesty.
Is that sorry?
But no.
Your Majesty.
Because, sit down.
Yes.
Welcome. Hey! Oh no.
Your Majesty.
My palace is on fire. All is not well.
No smoke without fire, they say. I thought as much. Because you sounded so urgent. You sounded somehow on phone.
No.
Your Majesty.
My wife, the Queen, is the problem.
Queen? Our Queen? Queen.
Yes. When was the last time you spoke with our daughter, Adako?
That was 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. I hope there's no problem.
No problem, really.
Okay.
Yes, she called minutes ago, and she sounded urgent and pained. She needs money. So tomorrow I will give you money to send to her.
You can as well send it to my account now. Let me do a transfer to her.
It's the same thing. Tomorrow I give you the money. Then you send it to her. The important thing is that she gets the money. That will be all.
All right, Your Majesty. Yeah. That reminds me, Your Majesty.
Yes.
I hope you sent my brother the money I asked you to send to him.
Let me ask you one question.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Do you recall the number of times I gave your brother money for his business?
Your Majesty, the way you're just mentioning this money, like you gave him heaven and earth. I mean, does it matter? It doesn't really matter. I know what you're trying to say is one thing or the other, but please. He invested when you gave him those monies. And what he planned didn't work. I mean, at times, we'll invest money in different businesses thinking it will work the way we planned, but in the end, it will not work. Doesn't mean we did not invest wisely. That's exactly what happened to my brother. He invested thinking it will yield fruit, but it didn't work. So, reduce the level of the money you mentioned. Let it not look like you've given him heaven and earth.
You know, sometimes I just would not help to keep myself in check, listening to to the vomit coming from your mouth. I want you to take your mind back to the first time you brought your brother to me, requesting for money for his business. How much did I give him? 5 million naira. 5 million naira, which he squandered. He squandered it. It's not a question of investing wisely or not wisely. He simply squandered it. You people came back a second time. How much did I give him? 3 million naira. I was really pained before I gave out that money, because I asked and discovered that he just went junketing. He went on a spending spree with my money. He didn't put it in the business. We know where he put it. His hair. Yes. Trying to look good for his women. And that was not all. The third time you came back with him, you came crawling on all fours, kneeling, begging, genuflecting. How much did I give him again? Another 3 million. What kind of a human being is he? And what kind of a man actually brings out all that money every time? You forget that we have our primary responsibilities. We have these kids. We have these children we pay their school fees for. We pay for their upkeep. I take care of the family. I don't have money again for such extravagant people. And to think that he is a graduate. Ah!
Are you done, Your Majesty?
That will be all.
Whoops! Your long sermon. Very long, just because I mentioned my brother. Wow. But I was waiting for you to share the grace. I almost fell under anointing listening to your sermon just because I asked you to help my brother. Well, since you're done with your sermon and you forgot to share the grace, allow me to share the grace for you, but I will start with, surely God's goodness and mercies are following us all the days of our lives. As we dwell in the house of the Lord, in front of you, you are drinking alcohol forever. Amen. Now take a look at what you're saying. Recalling how many times you gave my brother money. 5 million, 3 million, 3 million. Why? Because I am asking you to support my brother. You have called him names. Wow. Have you forgotten your result that I saw? Mathematics F9. But now your brain is wide open because it's my brother. We are talking about my brother. We are talking about money, supporting him. You will now recall. If it were to be your relative, mention anything as Father Christmas you are, you will throw, you will throw, you will throw. You will not even remember how many times they've begged. But my brother,
Point of correction. There is no relative of mine that I have given money repeatedly. And there is no relative of mine that is that extravagant, no relative of mine that is that irresponsible.
I hear you. In law to irresponsible man. Calm down. You see this matter? I will not rest till I see that my brother is financially stable and buoyant. That's when I will chill. But for now, we got to talk him. You must give him the money.
Mom, what is wrong? You've been so moody since I came back yesterday. What's the matter? What's going on? Oh, aren't you happy to see me?
Why would you talk like that? Why will I not be happy seeing my angel? Your father is the problem here.
What did Daddy do?
Why don't you go and ask him? Aren't you his favorite again? Find out from him.
Mom. Okay. Not a problem, I'm going to ask him.
Okorekwe. Okoro. Bring out the car. I was going out, but come on, let's sit down. Let's talk.
Yes, my dear.
Daddy, ever since I returned from school yesterday, Mommy has been unusually moody. So I asked her what the problem is. And she opened up to me. She said she has been pleading with you to give my uncle some money to boost his business, but that you refused. I might not know the reason behind your refusal, but I usually don't like to see Mommy in this mood. So I'm here to plead to your conscience, to try and do something about this, please.
Adako. I am talking with you this way because I know that you are very, very understanding and reasonable.
Thank you, Daddy.
Your mother. There are other things she didn't tell you. She didn't tell you I have been giving your uncle Frank money. But let me put it this way. Since your uncle graduated, I have been giving him money through your mother. Cumulatively, I have given your uncle a whooping sum of 11 million naira. 11 million naira, which is squandered. I don't know where that money, all that money, I don't know where it is today, what he has done with it. The only thing I see in him is his hair. I think the 11 million naira was spent on his hair. He cares so much about his look before the women. So he frittered the money away on women, on partying, on frivolous things.
Daddy, is Mom aware? Because 11 million is a whole lot of money.
Yes, it's a whole lot of money. If I take out 11 million naira from my business, what is left of it? 11 million naira. Yes, and your mother is aware.
I'm really surprised to hear this. I genuinely didn't know that you have invested this much. But Daddy, can I suggest something?
I'm all ears.
Dad, I mean, given the circumstance, you know, I will just want to appeal to you to look within your heart and try to raise him something it doesn't matter how much, no matter how little, just something to support him this last time. At least so everyone can be happy. Please.
Everyone cannot be happy, not with Frank. Frank is like a big hole, a chasm. No matter the quantity of sand you put in there, anytime you look, you won't find any sand. It's like a sea into which you're pouring bags of salt. Each time you pour, you taste. The sea will never taste of salt. Anyway, I've heard what you said, my dear. I've heard you. I will think about it.
Thank you so much, Daddy. Thank you. Since you're going out, I'll just, let you go so I don't eat so much of your time.
So I'm free to go out now?
Mm-hmm. Daddy, you're free to go. Thank you, Daddy.
Yeah, well, you're welcome.
Have a nice day.
Yes, yes. Oh. Yes. Maybe a peg.
Daddy, I love you.
All right.
Where is he?
Yeah, the car is here. All right, my dear.
Your Majesty. Good day, sir.
Anthony.
Uncle.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Yes, we were speaking on phone and I didn't quite get you. That's why I asked that you come in physically. Yes, let me hear you clearly.
Your Majesty, it's about my traveling abroad. I've done everything, so I am here to inform you that what's remaining now is my flight tickets and the money I'll have in hand.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Uncle.
Which country are we talking about?
USA, Your Majesty.
I see. US of A. And how much?
4 million naira, sir.
4 million naira. Tony.
Uncle.
Send your account details today and I'll credit your account with 4 million naira.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Uncle, thank you.
Don't just get excited like that, Tony. I mean, maybe he's not telling you the truth. There is no money, Tony. You know how this country is now. Everywhere is so tight. So my advice is, leave this your trip to abroad. Postpone it till next year ending. That time, I'm sure Iwe will be able to sponsor you. But for now, I'm not sure he'll be able to do that.
My queen, you won't do this now.
Tony, you heard what I said.
Yes, Uncle.
Send your account details.
Okay.
I'll credit your account.
Thank you. Uncle, thank you. Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you once again. In fact, let me send it now, sir.
Hello, Frank. Frank, where are you? I'm asking you, where are you at the moment? All right, now listen to me. I want you to drop whatever thing you're doing. I would like to see you here. What? You won't be able to make it? My friend, I'm telling you to come to the palace right now. Listen, it's about the money you said I should help you beg my husband to give you, right? Now listen, he's in the spirit of sharing money. So I would like you to come today. If possible, right now. Okay, fine. You will come in the evening. Make sure you don't miss it. Now that he's sharing money, so you can get your own share. I've told you now. It's all right. My own people. And what is that supposed to mean?
need more money. I need money back.
Oh,
Yeah.
you've been idle. I see. Tell me, how do you actually do your business? I mean, do you have a policy of keeping some of your money aside? That is, keeping some money aside. Do you have that kind of policy?
I don't know that policy. I put all the money inside the business. That's what I do.
And now you don't really have money.
Yes, so that's actually what it is.
Save yourself all that explanation, Frank. You know, I've been looking at you. I've been looking at you to see, assess the level of seriousness in you as a human being created by God. Level of seriousness, business acumen in somebody that really wants to do business. Because you're a business graduate, right?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Good. I didn't believe that a human being created with a good head would ever let himself slide to this pitiable condition. You don't have money. You're looking for money. You're idle. And you're saying it. And you're looking for more money. Look at yourself. Look at you. You still go about with is that earring there on your ear? Is that what you still go about with? Look at you. Look at your hair, Frank. And see the cap, the way you're putting on your cap, and your hair. Is that how the hair of a serious businessman should look like? Oh, I see. Okay, that's how international businessmen look like. That's what they look like. And they all of a sudden they want more money. And they must go get that more money from the same source that had given them pumped money into their business. Frank, whatever that happened to the 11 million naira I gave you, 11 million naira, disappeared into thin air, and you have the guts to stand before me and talk about more money. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not ashamed of yourself? I gave you 11 million naira. Frank, 11 million naira. And you don't have it. And you're here seeking for more money. Oh my God, the more I speak, the angrier I get, and you still want more money from me. More money, Frank. More money for what? You should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed of yourself. What did I say? You should be ashamed of yourself. You know what you're going to do? Go back home. Prepare a detailed account of how you spent that 11 million naira. At least that 11 million. I'm done with this going in.
So you're not going to give my brother money? Is that what you're saying? Your Majesty, is that what you're saying? After abusing him, telling him earrings, hair and everything, you're not going to give him money? You didn't see his shaboika as well for you to talk about it? Put your earrings back. Suits you. Don't worry. Don't worry. You see that money? He will give you that money. I will torment him.
Sister, are you sure about this? I need this money.
I know. You, if you finally get this one, at least now. At least.
I'm trying my best.
I know you're trying. It's not easy.
This is difficult.
I know. Your Majesty, why are you like this? Why are you so mean to my brother? I'm asking you, why are you so heartless? What is so difficult in you giving my brother that money? How much is he even asking you to give him? Ordinary 8 million naira. Hey! But your brother's son just came here. Immediately he opened his mouth. You did not even allow him to land. You asked him, send your account number. Send your account number. Immediately you wired the money to his account right before me. And you're treating your in-law like that. That's wickedness.
You see that, Tony? You see that, Tony? Tony is a responsible boy. Tony is a good boy. Tony is respectable. Yes. Listen, you see that 4 million naira I gave Tony? Watch it in the next 1 year. You'll see what he's going to do with it. Unlike your brother, your useless brother, your extravagant brother. How much has he taken? How much have I given him? Within months, a matter of months, all of it gone. Gone!
Why would they not go? Your question is, why would they not go? Had it been you gave him enough money, would the money go? No! The money vanished. That's because you didn't give him anything. You gave him little money.
Then give him the money.
Are you mocking me
After
or what?
all, he is your brother.
That's what I'm saying. Are you mocking me or what? If I had that money, I would have given to my brother to save him from these insults.
Oh, you don't have 8 million naira for your brother? And you're making all this noise. No wonder. Birds of the same feathers. Listen, please. Let me be. I need to rest now. Please.
You want to rest? I will not allow you to rest. King of universe. You that owns the whole world I do not have. What do I do? Am I not your wife? Who is supposed to give me money? Is it not you? I do not have it. You that have the money, give to your in-law. It's a shame on your side.
Ajakampo. My daughter, I have heard you. I have heard you loud and clear. I have not said I'm not going to give him that 8 million naira. After all, I've given him more than that, repeatedly. The point I'm making is, let him show me an account, something that is written about what he did with the money I gave him before. Do you understand? It's not just bring money, give. Bring money, give. Down the, money just disappears like that. If I see it, then I will now be impelled to bring out more money and give him. That's just the point. Anything outside that, I'm not bringing out my kobo, okay?
Daddy, I understand. I understand all you've said. But all I'm asking is for you to talk to Mom. Talk to her in a way she will understand. Daddy, she's your wife. I know you have a way through to her heart. I know you know the right time and the right things to say to her. That's all I'm asking. Talk it over.
You don't know your mother. You don't know your mother. Onye bunu mako si anyi ya. However, my dear, I've heard you. It's all right. It's all right. Okay?
Okay, Daddy.
Just relax. Relax your mind about this. Okay. Huh? Now tell me, when are you going back to school? Because I know you must be coming close to the end of your holidays.
Well, I intend to go back Wednesday.
So soon?
Mm-hmm.
So soon?
Not so soon, Daddy. I've been here a while. Aren't you tired of seeing my face?
So soon. I can never be tired of seeing my lovely, darling daughter. All right, so make a list of your needs in school, and I'll give you the money.
Yes! I trust you. Daddy, thank you so much. Thank you.
Darling daughter.
I know.
Okay, so Daddy, let me just go in and take my shower.
Yes.
While I wait for you to come inside.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no, that's what I've been passing through in the hands of my wife and her brother. Dangling in between two deep seas.
Try.
Tell me, what have I done to my wife that she will not allow me to drink water and keep down the cup in my house? Get it from? No. I have given a so-called brother a whooping total of 11 million naira.
Guinea? Yeah?
Which he squandered. He frittered away on inconsequentials like women, drink, partying, and what have you. 11 million naira.
Hi!
And today my wife is holding me hostage. Holding me hostage and forcing me to bring out more money and give to the young man. It wasn't a very good name. Even if I have the money, I am not giving. I am not giving. From this year. Today, I prepared wore my garment, my vestment as Igwe, about to step out of my house. My wife locked the door, locking me in, preventing me, the Igwe, from stepping out and going out of the house.
What? No. Your Majesty, this is the height of it. Wait. Your wife locked you inside this place, thereby depriving you from going out.
That was why I started calling you, to come and rescue me.
Your Majesty, the Pope must hear this.
She heard your voice. When she heard your voice, she now released the key.
He says slap on the entire kingdom. We will not take it. Your Majesty, I think there's no need of watching you die in silence. I am still the Prime Minister of this kingdom. I will make sure I inform those that are supposed to know. First of all, I will inform the entire cabinet members and all your subjects. I mean the community at large. I will make sure that everybody hear it. This single action is a slap on the face of an entire kingdom. She must therefore pay. Yes, she will pay. I will make sure she pays for what she has done.
No. Well, why you? Well, why you? Anywhere maka isi. Nwayọ ka eji alaja ofe dị ọkụ.
It has always been your principle, Your Majesty.
Onye kọlụ gaba, ọkwa na onye kwupụta onwe ya, afọ ya ọcha. Ịkọba na ihe iyi n'ime singlet iyi n'olulu inyi ndị mmadụ amale.
Igwe.
Because nobody will remove your dress to see that you're wearing a dirty under things. My singlet in here, my pant in here. Why?
That has always been your words, your way. And I like that great wisdom. That's why I come near you all the time to hear from you. But in this case now, I'm not comfortable with these actions. However, Your Majesty, if you say so, from all you said, Your Majesty, I understand that your brother-in-law is a graduate and that he read business administration.
Yes, that's why I was surprised that he couldn't manage even simple one-man business.
That one? Some people are like that, Your Majesty. And they may not be able to do well in their private business, but when they work for others, they put in the best. I have a suggestion to make, if only you will allow me.
Mwanya, that's why I called you. Let me hear you.
Thank you. Employ that your brother-in-law in your company and place him on monthly salary. I mean, pay him every month. By then, you can now monitor him closely. I believe that will even give you the opportunity to know him too well and monitor him properly, so that you can cope all these extravagant lives he's living.
No. This is... Nke a ga-adịzi ka mmadụ iwere ofu kpọbata n'ụlọ. Iwere oke nọ n'ezi take the rat and bring the rat inside the house, where you have bags and bags of beans and rice and all that.
Fish.
Eh? Will my money be safe?
Your Majesty, yes, there's a slight difference here. Very slight difference. Our people say, he's not the only one working in your company. Therefore, he cannot mess up with your money and go without being noticed. It's not possible that he will useless your money this time around. You will be in firm control of both the money, the investment, and himself. Think, Your Majesty.
Okay. Kainene. 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 It's well.
Okolekwe. Okolekwe.
Stay there. Rest. Call your brother. Ask him to meet me in the office.
Are you going to give him money?
Tell him what I just said now.
No problem, Your Majesty, no problem. No problem, I'm going to call him right away.
Hello, Frank. Can you hear me? Yes, listen. I don't know what you're doing at the moment, but whatever it is, forget about it. My husband said I should tell you to come meet him in the office. Of course, he just left now. Just go. I don't know, but you have to go. Frank, listen. Make sure you are there at least in the next 2 hours. All right. Okay then.
Frank, I've really taken our time to study you, look at you, feel you, see what you're doing. Buying and selling is not your thing, I can assure you. Not even general business. Not minding that you studied business management in the university. If I give you another money now, for that your business, that money will go down. It will vanish. So here is what I have decided to do for you. Because you're my own person, my brother-in-law. I'm going to employ you in my company. I can even make you the general manager of this company and pay you well. You'll be getting, at least you'll be assured of regular monthly pay that you can save.
Uncle, I've heard what you said, but what you just said right now is not what I planned for my life. I have big plans for myself. It's all right. I'll sleep over this and get back to you.
Look at you. Look at this one. Frank, do you think I am begging you? Go out there. You have hundreds of them. Hundreds of folks like you. Jostling for employment like this one. And they're not getting it. But here you are getting it on a platter of gold. You're exercising some lackadaisical attitude over it. See, I'll give you 2 days. At the expiration of 2 days, you do not return here to pick up that appointment, then forget it. You may leave my office now.
Uncle, like I said, when I get home, I'll think about this too. This is not what I planned.
What kind of a boy is this? What kind of person is he? Is he concrete in his head? Was he
to business admin? To become an ordinary staff in my own in-laws company?
I'm telling you!
That's an insult. That's an insult. What about my steez?
Now what? What are you going to do?
I was really mad about this. That's why I had to come to tell you about it. You know? I was angry. Freaking angry.
Frank, you will take it up.
What?
You will accept it. Listen, accept the offer. No problem. Start. Then, when it didn't go the way we expected, then we'll now have a plan B. We'll have a rethink.
Sister, are you asking me to take up the job?
Mom, take it up. That's what I'm saying. Just relax. Let's watch. Let's just watch things. Play fool. Take the job. You know I'm your elder sister. I can't deceive you.
I'm going to take this job because of you.
I understand now. Well, I know you must be hungry. Come, let's go. Let's go. Nuna.
Very hungry.
Are you serious? Yeah. My own brother. Ordinary manager.
Imagine that.
I don't blame him. How did it go with my brother?
He is your brother. He should have called you and told you what transpired in the office. Anyway, let me sound this note of warning, which I'm sure you will convey to him. I do not want him anywhere near this palace until he has done what I asked him to do.
I don't understand. I mean, how can you ask my brother to come see you in the office only for you to return and you're warning me that I should go warn my brother not to... I don't get it. So what was the meeting all about? I'm asking now.
At this meeting, I want you to stand for the truth. Say the truth. Look Udemba in the face and tell him that He does not own the land. The land belongs to Izuako family. Yes. Well, the point is if you think he's not going to do what you want him to do, leave him. When I return from Abuja, I will deal with the situation. Yes. Okay. Okay. So when I return. Okay.
Your Majesty.
Yes.
Dude, honestly, I'm not even comfortable you going by the road. True.
No, I'm not going to. I'm not going by road. I have 2 tickets booked at the airport, so I'm flying. We are flying. Yes.
We? Flying?
Yes.
We? You and who?
I'm flying with the driver.
No, that's too much now. Go by air. Yes. Why the driver drops you at the airport, then he can now go by road.
No. There are places he will take me to in Abuja. So I'll pay for, I have already paid for 2 tickets anyway, so we both travel to Abuja. Yes. All right. I better go before I
You missed your
miss
flight,
my
exactly.
flight. Good.
It's all right. I'm not against anything. Just I'm considering you, you know.
Sister, why are you bothering yourself over nothing? I'm no longer that small boy you used to know. That boy you used to beat back in the day. You're a very old man now. Yeah? Stop stressing yourself over nothing.
Now look who he's talking. See my old Papa Grey hair.
Exactly.
My friend, you need a good wife in your house. Somebody that will be preparing your meals. That's what you need.
Let me shock you, sister.
Please go on.
I have someone already.
And
Sister,
why haven't you told me?
Hold on. She makes the best of meals. If you taste her food, trust me, you forget yourself. I'm telling you. Look at me. Do I look like someone who's not feeling well?
You look good, actually. I hope the person is not doing konome, trying to tie my brother down. All those girls that, you know, wears mini skirts up and down, show tummy, show back, show boobs, cleavage and everything. I don't want them. Achomoha. Get yourself a decent wife. That's what I'm talking about. All right?
Just ask me to go into the street and get you all those people that sell pure water. Or the ones that sell abalomo.
Hey, God.
Or abacha. Yes, they're all covered. Virgin Mary outside and sister whatsoever inside. Please, I'm not doing that. This is a new generation.
I know.
We don't operate like that.
Gen Z.
Yeah, Gen Z, bad.
Gen Z. Kanokwa. Story. My friend, listen. I'm not joking. Get yourself a good wife. I'm here, your elder sister, to guide you. All you need is a very decent girl from a good home that will sit in the kitchen, do pounded yam, pound it herself. That's what I'm talking about. Very pretty girl, like your elder sister, you know.
Do you know they now have machines that pound yam? I mean, right now.
Nah, forget the machines.
So you want me to get someone that will come and start pounding yam?
Doesn't matter.
And one day she'll pound me. No, I don't want that. All those girls that have yam on their legs, their hands, everywhere, they look like men.
I
don't want that. Please.
Don't I used to pound yam?
Your own is soft yam now. Not that kind of yam you used to pound.
You're not a serious human being, Frank.
I'm very serious. I don't want that kind of person in my life.
Okoro Bobo, the Abuja guy. Look at how fresh you're looking, my guy. I know they jealous of you.
They jealous of me.
For what?
I don't go see minister. I mean, I know they're the same level again.
He dey show for your body.
You be common, ordinary palace guy. Federal palace guy.
They insult me, Okoro.
I know they insult you now. You're jealous.
My guy.
Enough of this long talk. Now let's talk about your wife to be. When are you bringing her over? Because I need to see this person. I wouldn't want you to make mistakes, please.
It's all right if you insist. I'll bring you over by the weekend.
That's it.
So you get to meet her. Believe me, let me rest finally.
Of course. That's what you should do.
I'm going to do that. I will. I'll bring
problem. No problem.
So,
by the way, do you even like this ring?
I love it.
For real?
Yeah, for
It
real.
doesn't taste good to me. Oh, Your Majesty!
Who do we have here?
You're welcome, Your Majesty. How was your trip? How was your trip?
It was okay. So, how are you?
Very well, as you can see.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
I'll be in the room upstairs.
What have I done to him? What in God's name did I do to him?
Relax. You didn't do anything to him, okay? Drink up while I go see him, okay? I'll be right back. Don't feel bad. Your Majesty, why? What's the meaning of the coldness downstairs? What has my brother done to you? What has he done this time?
Check your time. 2 p.m.
So?
2 p.m. 2 p.m. he was supposed to be in the office. 2 p.m. and he was literally sleeping relaxed and exchanging stories with you in the parlor. 2 p.m.
Your Majesty, are you forgetting that this boy is my brother?
My only brother is just that boy and I. Why? I mean, oh God have mercy. You indeed hate this boy. I'm telling you. But that's not nice.
May he hate Frank?
Of course.
No way. No way. It's obvious. No way.
Of course, Your Majesty, it's obvious.
I hate Frank? Oh, come on. I hate Frank and made him the general manager of my company. I hate Frank and heaped on him that elevated responsibility. Let Frank work. Let him prove himself a man. Yes.
Listen, Your Majesty. That boy is really working. Just that you don't want to see it.
Boy. Did I hear you right, calling Frank a boy?
Of course. He's a boy. That's my younger brother.
Frank a boy. Frank a boy. A boy. Well, let that boy work.
This is wickedness. This is wickedness. Frank, listen. You haven't done anything, just believe me. Relax your mind, okay?
Why does my own in-law, my sister's husband, hates me so much? Why?
Frank, listen. His Majesty doesn't hate you for any reason. Listen. You know how he behaves. He wants everybody to be like him when it comes to business. I'm telling you. He was not expecting to see you here, rather, at the office.
But I did nothing wrong coming to see my sister and the prince.
I wonder.
Knowing full well that he traveled.
Of course.
I did nothing wrong, sis. Nothing wrong.
I'm telling you. I think it's just the Abuja trip. Let me just put it that way. You know, I think it's stress. So, let him relax. I believe he will come out of the mood. Meanwhile, I want you to start going, please.
This cat and mice chase between the Igbo and I is just getting out of hand. I don't like it. I
Relax.
don't. It's not nice at all.
Relax, Frank. I assure you, you and my husband will become best of friends.
I will be in the next war, not in this war.
No, don't talk like that.
Frank.
Your Majesty.
This is not the best of time for visiting. You're supposed to be in the office now. Because this is office hours. So, I want you to get back to the office right away.
Frank.
Well, why don't you sit?
Sit for what? Why would you walk my only brother out like that? His family.
Alpha, we take this one.
Okay, Abuja.
You take this one.
ABJ!
NJ, you're special now, so yours has to be different.
Wow.
So you finally went to the minister's office with Igwe. Look at this one. I did not just enter that office. I greeted the minister and he responded accordingly. Yeah.
So you mean you entered the minister's office, you even shook hands with the man? You even saw our Almighty Assembly in Abuja?
You don't understand. Let me show you. See this money? The minister gave it to me when we were leaving his office.
Hi! Woka Abuja.
Wait, Open this you.
It's money now. Feel it. It's okay.
See new money.
Oh, I wish I were you. You. Look at her. Now you want to be a man. Can you be a man? You can never be like a man. You cannot even be a man. Even if they do surgery today, if surgery will not accept you. If they give you 10 million naira now, you cannot be a man. So just take yourself out of it, Biko.
Obi, what's the meaning of all this insults? What is it?
It's okay.
I wasn't even talking to you.
It's okay, your girls, it's okay. You people should stop this for this thing because it's another big problem.
Alufo, did I say anything wrong?
You did not, but it's okay. It's okay.
Rubbish. In fact, I don't have anything to do with you guys. They are giving you coke now, specialty.
You stop that now.
What is your problem? Must you always show your jealousy at all times?
I don't know.
What is wrong with you?
Me jealous? I'm not jealous, but I'm not happy with someone who is jealous of what she can never get.
Oh, I understand. Your pain, Because you know I like. Anyway, it's not your fault. It's my fault because I'm the one standing here and gossiping, or should I say wasting time with you.
How will you be talking with me?
Stop this.
Look at your child. They are just a quick ejaculation people. They are just very easily. 2 minutes and you are she should be careful. Go and tell her to be careful. You are going to. Now my son name be that.
See, Angelica, I am not surprised at her reaction. Because she knows that I like you and you like me too. Especially now that I've gone to Abuja and seen the minister. Look at me now. Look at me. Just look at me. From head to toe. See, I'm not your regular guard anymore. As in, I'm not your regular guard anymore. I've seen the minister now. We are not on the same level. See, Njide, it would be in your best interest. Your own best interest too. It's not as if it's any other thing. To do away with all this pretense. The earlier, the better. The earlier you do away with this pretense, the better it would be for the both of us.
The both of us?
Yes.
And who are the both of us here?
Are you not the one I've been talking to since? You and I now. See, Njideka, see, please, just do away with all these things like I said before and let's move ahead. And I promise I will take good care of you. I will change your life for the better. I mean, I will take you from this level now, this normal, regular palace maid now. I will catapult you to a realm. You know what I mean by catapult? I will catapult you to a realm, and when you look at the transformation, you will marvel. You know now. Please, don't dull me.
Are you sure? Like, I don't want anybody that will break my heart.
Break your heart? Never. If I break your heart, my bent. If I break your heart, I know what's in cause. Why I go break your heart now? You know I love you. Don't dull me. Don't dull me.
I love you too. Yeah, really? I love you too. So, when are you taking me to Abuja to see the minister?
Calm down. Do like this. Do like this. Calm down. Very soon. Very soon. First class. First class. No dulling.
Wow. Thank you.
Thank you. He enter. Do it again.
Njideka, wonder shall never end. No wonder. So all this has been happening in this palace without my consent? You, Okoro. You. Just because you followed His Royal Majesty to Abuja and he took you to minister's office. Owe dash checking money. He dash you checking money for you to buy biscuits, granite. He will tell you understand? You feel you can use it to buy love? Eh? And as for you, I don't know what I'm going to say. I don't know. I don't know what I will say to you. A man, a common palace driver, is promising you heaven and earth, taking you to Abuja, America, this, that, and you are happy, smiling. You know, merely KU. You don't have sense. I say school is very important. You are an illiterate. You need to go and face your education. Give away with the sense. You were in that body like ox. You don't have sense. You have a light brain. This one that have not fed his family is the one promising you heaven and earth, and you are smiling. Well, I will not say anything. I'm waiting for you. Just 3 months. About 2. I tell you 9 months in one. When you get to that level, you understand. But for now, you don't.
I don't blame you.
I'm not done. No. I don't have anything to say to you. It's your life. Enjoy.
I don't blame you.
You're a fool.
I don't blame you.
No, hug. Keep hugging. Keep your
Angela, pay no attention to her, okay? She's just killing herself for nothing. You know, all these palace busybodies now, bad belly, looking for who to pause and...
Honestly, this insult is too much. Like, it's too much. Well, come to think of it, she might be right.
Right as how now?
Let me just be going.
Angela, right as how now? This Obi, which kind of devil be this woman? Eh? This guy is evil. Angela, please now.
Someone is knocking. Should I go and check the person?
Who's knocking on my door by this time of day? It's morning already.
You would have looked.
No. Wait. Let me go and handle it myself. Oh, wow. Do not allow somebody to enjoy this thing. Who's that?
Hello, let's know this house.
No.
Eh? Oh,
Ebuka,
you even the house?
I don't understand. Why are you people knocking on my door like this by this time of the morning now?
Why are you people knocking on your door like this night? What is the time now?
What kind of nonsense is this now? Why will you and your sister be knocking on my door by this time of the morning? This early morning?
By this time, you are still sleeping. You are still sleeping.
I don't understand. Am I supposed to be awake?
All your mates don't go work. You are still lying down. Eh?
Hey, you can stop wasting your time talking to this useless man. Tell him the reason why I make me come up for you, I beg.
Hey. Nkechi.
Oga.
Ebuka. Wait. I am now too small that your sister will now talk to me anyhow she likes. Eh? Because we are living inside this yard.
Yeah, you know if you pay NEPA bill.
Young man, I'm here to collect, or we are here to collect NEPA bill, where you know they pay. Environmental bill and security bill. You never pay anyone. For over how many months now? You never pay anyone, and you are still inside the house sleeping without light.
Be careful, Oburoko Siada, Kosia so, Makoke no, Warakin on a fair Masudi Nangiga. The king is in trouble. God searches heart. He knows all your plans. The wages of sin is death. God searches heart. He knows all your plans. The wages of sin is death. God searches heart.